Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to InnoVEX Pi stage. In this session, we will be bringing you French tech startup demo sessions. We would like to begin by handing the stage over to Business France.
Hello, everybody. I'm happy to be here, and welcome to the French Tech Pitch session. My name is Romain. I'm specialized on IoT and hardware department at Business France Paris.
And hello, everyone. My name is Wayne, Senior Trade Advisor from Business France Taiwan.
So before the kickoff presentation, we would like to introduce Business France and La French Tech. So Business France is a national agency supporting the French tech economy. We aim to connect the French tech company to international opportunities, to accelerate their development in overseas markets, and help them to succeed in this process. For example, in 2021, we supported 27,000 companies all around the world. And also, we organized a different show, a different national pavilion in different countries, like the CES Las Vegas, like the Mobile World Congress, and of course, in Taipei, InnoVEX Computex with 10 French companies. The next slide is about La French Tech. So, what is La French Tech? It's a government initiative representing the growth of the economy, the French tech economy. It also brings together founders, investors, and community builders all around the world. You can already see that in InnoVEX with our French pavilion with a red roster. So to finish, don't forget to get in touch with our French companies after the presentation. Thank you.
So now it's time to talk about, of course, this year's French delegation here at InnoVEX. This year we have 10 companies composing the French delegation. Each and everyone has their own special solutions and technologies. And of course, this session is for you, the audience, to have a little taste of what the companies can offer. In terms of different themes exposed in the pavilion, this year we have 4 key themes: power supply management, consumer electronics, human-machine interaction, and also cybersecurity. So without further ado, we're going to start with the first topic, power supply and management, represented by Energysquare, ITEN, and WISE integration. First up, we have Energysquare, a startup created near Paris in 2015 that proposes a wireless charging solution using conductive technology. This will allow minimal energy loss, but also fast charging for simultaneous different devices on the same platform. So today we have Mr. Daan from Energysquare to tell us more about their solutions. Welcome, Romain. Yes.
1, 2, okay. Alors, my name is not Romain, Romain in French, almost the same as Romain Gaillac. So I got 3 minutes, so I will be quick. So I'm head of business development for Energysquare. I'm very pleased to be here. This is the IT trade show, the best in the world, to be honest with you, and I made quite a lot. What we want to build at Energysquare is the next standard of cableless charging or wireless charging for any kind of portable device. So what we develop at Energysquare, we got a large patent portfolio that have been protected, of course. We are offering power transfer efficiency is very important nowadays at up to 97% of power transfer efficiency as a cable. So this is not inductive technology, as you may understand. This is a contact-based technology. Come and see us at our booth. Well, this is very cost-effective compared to other inductive technologies. The bill of material is around $1 to $2 to integrate into your receiver. So just think about it. You can just reach the consumer market too. Free positioning, you mean that you can charge your device all over the surface. There is no like a docking station. You're not obliged to align your device with a specific place. You don't have to care. This is a technology for human. And this is versatile. We are working with different segments of industry, laptop industry, accessories, but also like, for example, e-cigarette industries. So we can integrate our technology into a very, very, very small device. There is no issue about that. And this is multi-charging. It means that, for example, for the collaborators in the workspace, in Flex Office today, you can charge a laptop next at 20 volts next to a headset, for example, at 5 volts. There is no issues. and it will be charging at the same speed. And we can deal maybe in few years, with smartphone, with fast charging. If you want to charge your 50 watt or more smartphone, we'll be able to charge it without losing any energy. And at the end, so we're reaching different devices. We're working with Lenovo for 3 generation of product that we are showcased on our booth today. So very pleased to work with Lenovo. And of course, ODM from Taiwan is very important for us. They got knowledge and our licenses about our technology. So different products, and the first wireless dock in the world that has been a collaboration with Synaptics, a large US company. So these two technologies combined makes this possible and get the Flex Office available for any corporation for the end users. And we are also building an industry alliance, making a standard from our technology. So we gather 20 companies, industrial partners around technology, like Dell, Lenovo, Hama, Targus, NXP, Synaptics, and all others want to make a standard from our technology. So come and visit us and be on board with Energysquare and Powered by Contact Technology to enhance your product. Be welcome and be our guest.
So thank you very much, Romain, for the presentation. As you mentioned, Flex Office is a tendency nowadays, so we hope that we're going to see more applications from Energysquare. And then next up, we have ITEN. So ITEN is a company that's based near Lyon that designs and produces solid-state micro-batteries. And these micro-batteries can be used in a variety of applications, such as IoT devices, all the way to even medical ones. So today, we have Mr. Alain Juton, Chief Revenue Officer from ITEN, on stage here to tell us more. Alain, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Wayne. Good afternoon, everybody. So let me start the presentation with one question. Were you aware that around the world, each year, more than 30 billion coin cells are sold every year? These coin cells contain a lot of polluting material. There are a lot of toxic materials, and they are very, very difficult to recycle, very costly to recycle, and they can even be dangerous for young children. One child swallowing a coin cell can die within 2 hours, not more than this. The second information I would like to share with you, this is not new, it is that all electronic systems are consuming obviously less and less energy, microcontrollers, sensors, and everything. But from time to time, the energy storage solution must deliver power and peak currents because you have to drive a display or a RF transceiver. So the conclusion from that is that there is obviously a demand for very powerful and eco-friendly batteries. And this is exactly where ITEN is positioned. We manufacture solid-state, rechargeable micro batteries. Solid-state means that they are totally safe. There is no risk of explosion or no risk of thermal runaway. And these batteries have 2 main features. First of all, they can recharge very quickly. We can recharge 50% of the capacity within 1 minute. And they can be recharged very simply, like a capacitor with a constant voltage. The second main feature is that the battery is able to deliver power. We call it in our job, we call it a C rate. It means that even a small battery capacity of 250 microampere hour is able to deliver peak currents of 30 milliampere over 100 milliseconds. And this is quite unique in the world. We are the most advanced company in the world in this field. But there are additional features of the battery. They can be directly mounted onto the PCB, and they are totally eco-friendly. They do contain no toxic materials, no heavy metal, no lithium metal, no liquids, no solvents. So they can be recycled very easily. You just have to destroy them like you destroy a microcontroller or memory. Nothing specific to be done for the battery. And what you have to know is that the carbon footprint of our technology is 200 times to 1,000 times less compared to what is to be considered for coin cells. So we have a lot of different applications. We have 4 families of applications. The first one is what we call power backup. So we are able to act as an emergency power supply in case of power failure to maintain some electronic functions active. We can assist coin cell or other batteries to deliver the power. We can work on autonomous sensors which are wirelessly connected to the extra world, like asset tracking, beacons, tags, remote controllers powered by a solar cell, a lot of applications like this, and even electronic shelf label, for instance. And we have even standalone applications, like in the form of active stylus, smart card for access control, for instance. Just a few words about our company. We have been granted so far more than 300 patents worldwide. We have a first production site which is able to mass produce from 2024 more than 40 million pieces per year. And we will be installing a second production site which will be compatible with up to 1.5 billion pieces per year. Our future outlook is to diversify and to increase the capacity of our batteries, especially powerful mini batteries, but also very, very high energy density in the future, which will be at the state of the art for the solid-state batteries. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, Alain, for the presentation. It is indeed a very innovative and impressive French technology that has a lot of future potential. So moving on, next company we have is Wise Integration, a digital GaN company. So Wise Integration is proposing different power supply ICs using gallium nitride, also known as GaN, and also some digital controllers to be integrated into power supply. So today we have Mr. Florian Couvin, VP and co-founder of Wise Integration here to tell us more. Florian.
Thank you, Wayne. So I'm Florian Couvin, VP Sales and co-founder of the company. So as Wayne said, so we are the digital GaN company because we make digital and we make GaN. GaN stands for gallium nitride, so new semiconductor materials. So today we are in the power supply industry. Power converter, AC to DC. And what mainly drives power supply today, it's the demand from OEM, original equipment manufacturer, and also ODM. OEM are the big brands for, let's say, Apple, Samsung, and so on, the big brands. They are looking for, as us too, we are looking for the most fast charging adapter. We are looking for the most compact and lightweight also adapter for consumer, smartphone, laptop, e-bike chargers. And we want to make them smaller. And also, especially for server industry, we have a demand for energy efficiency, especially because regulations is constraining the ODM to leverage the efficiency, to have high level of efficiency. So we are addressing this challenge through our technology. Our technology is the combination of two products. Power transistors made of gallium nitride and AC to DC digital controller. The goal of these two products is to leverage the GaN power transistors capability. The goal is to make the AC to DC power supply extremely compact and efficient for laptop adapters, for TV power supplies, for server and e-bike. We don't build the power supply, we don't sell the power supply, we build semiconductor. We are a fabless semiconductor company, and we are building the two devices, WiseWare and WiseGaN. We have four main markets, from 100 watts up to 7 kilowatts, AC to DC power converter. And today we have the main strong traction from the market regarding consumer applications, especially for laptop and TV applications, from 100 watts up to 500 watts. This is typically the sweet spot for us at the moment, and we will move on very quickly up to 1 kilowatt and more, especially for server, because today there is much more demand for these kind of applications to make server power supply much more efficient. That's the goal of our Wise Integration. Today, we are in the fundraising process, so we are looking for some new funds. So if you're interested, just let me know. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Florian, for your presentation, which concludes the first part of today's pitch. And now we're moving into the second segment, which is about consumer electronics. Everyone loves different gadgets and products that will make life easier in now the digital world. So this category is represented by two companies in the French delegation, which are Daan and NEMEIO. And first up, we have Daan, which is a French household appliance manufacturer that produces Bob, a mini dishwasher that's ultra compact and aimed for small households. Today, we have Ms. Tran, business developer from Daan, to tell us more about the story of Daan and also about Bob.
Hello everyone, my name is Carol, nice to meet you. And today I'm going to introduce you my company, Daan and our product, Bob, the eco-compact dishwasher. But first, before I start this presentation, I would like to ask you a question. Do you know how many liters you are using when you do the dishes by hands? We are using in average 20 liters per wash. That is a lot of waste of water. So it's for this reason Daan is searching for solutions to anticipate new needs of the 21st century. Our mission today is to export made in France to all over the world, but also to produce eco-friendly products. So this is our first product, that is Bob, the eco-compact dishwasher. In Taiwan, we call it Bob 法国小宝洗碗机. So why eco-compact? So far, I will explain the compact way. First, have you ever seen this kind of tiny dishwasher? Even it's tiny, it is very spacious inside. And even if it's really tiny, it's really efficient because it could wash in just 20 minutes. But how does it work? It's really simple. You just need to put it on your table, to plug it to the electricity, then to fill water, and put your dirty dishes, and here we go for clean dishes. There is, as I said, two ways to fill the water. The first one is like a traditional dishwasher, just to plug it to the water supply. But if you don't have water supply, it's not a problem. You just need to fill water from the front like a coffee machine. So it is using around 3 liters per cycle. That is really not a lot. Why? It's for this. Why? Because when you do the dishes by hand, is, as I said, 20 liters. Now about eco term. Why is it ecologic? It's ecologic, and economic because, as I said, it doesn't use a lot of water, and and it doesn't use a lot of energy consumption. Why? Because during the drying mode, it's drying naturally. At the end of the course, the bulb is opening its door so that the steam can go out. Then, about durability, you can repair your bulb only by yourself. That is really good because some other dishwasher, when it's broken, you have to call someone. But Bob, you can do it by yourself. Also, about eco-design, it is made of 65% of recycled plastic. The design, the colors, everything is made in France. Also, as you can see, there is many colors, so you can choose the colors that you like to fit with your kitchen. So it was Carol from Daan, and I would like to thank you, our partner, Energreen, that as you can see behind you, if you want to see the project, the Bob, Energreen is our Taiwanese importer. And also would like to thank you, Business Friends, for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Carol, for the presentation. We're also very looking forward to other future projects that Daan would have in terms of household appliances. And now we're talking about something that's a bit different for peripherals. We're talking about keyboard, which is a tool that most people use on a daily basis. But sometimes it would be quite complicated for multilingual people to switch from one keyboard to another when changing languages, or even for programmers to use the same keyboard for different commands. Now, luckily, we have a solution that NEMEIO is proposing, which is a keyboard that allows customizable keys. So to know more about it, we have Mr. Julien Ribert from NEMEIO to tell us about the magic behind the NEMEIO keyboard.
Thank you, Wayne. So I'm Julien, and I'm business developer for NEMEIO. NEMEIO is a real game changer in the keyboard market because it's the first keyboard which adapts to you, and you will save time and lots of energy using the NEMEIO keyboard. We are all different. We are all using different software. We are using different languages. We have different tasks for your jobs. And with NEMEIO, as NEMEIO is different, you will have your keys, your element for your task, and you will save time. How we can do this? We have two solutions. We have the hardware solutions. So we have decided to include in the keyboard ink, e-paper technology, which brings us the possibility to customize every keys with up to 4 symbols and have different interaction for all symbols, which means that customization is cool, but the good thing is that we can really adapt all the keys, all the touch for your use, and you will have the direct access to all the good elements in order to be more proactive and more effective. After, we have all the software we have developed in order to use this customization and make the things easier for you and be faster. So, on the software, so the keyboard manager, so you will be able to configure every keys, and when you will use for every software you have the right configuration, you will have the good keys at the good post, at the good moment, at the right place. Which means that if you are using, for example, if you are creative and you're using Photoshop, for Photoshop you will have all your access, all your links, all your elements in order to be faster and to do all your tasks very easily and takes time for be more creative. It's quite the same, for example, if you are on the linguistic part, you will be able to switch to all the different language and have access to all the symbols you will need in order to do your task and do your job. And it's possible for every kind of software, as you can really easily configure everything. So you will have a real personalized keyboard which brings you a smooth move and be faster in your different tasks. And everybody is different, but NEMEIO is for everyone, and it will bring you a lot of less effort to do all your jobs, and you'll be more effective and proactive for your task. So we are just there. So please come to see the demo, and you will see how we can switch and how you will save time in your different tasks. So thanks for your attention. And yeah, we are just there. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Julien, for the presentation. Now, oh, sorry. So now we can talk about a new subject. It's human-machine interaction with 3 French companies, Artfry, IMI, and Music Unit.
Yes, so unfortunately, AMI and R5, they have last-minute schedule changes and couldn't be up here to present their solutions. But just a quick word for these 2 companies. AMI is presenting an innovative technology using sensors and algorithms to detect a magnet in a 3D space. So it could be used in different applications such as styluses, such as mouses, for different interactivity with different electronic products. So they're here at the pavilion, so please don't hesitate to go visit their booth in the French pavilion. And for Artfry, Artfry is a company that is proposing hardware and software technology to measure electromagnetic waves for different electronic devices. So it is particularly useful nowadays since we have so many mobile phones, IoT devices, etc. And it is important, of course, to understand the impact of electromagnetic waves nowadays.
So thank you, Wayne. The third company is here with music unit and Julien. Welcome. The floor is yours. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Julien Chiral, co-founder of Music Unit, a sound and music creation studio founded in 2004 and based in Paris. We are specialized in 3D audio, immersive sound. So nowadays, due to the emergence of new audio and new music production techniques, due to the emergence of new formats such as Dolby Atmos, for example, and the rising consumer demand, the new standard way to listen to music is switching from stereo to 3D audio. 3D audio allows the listener to be surrounded by sound, plunging him in a whole new immersive sound experience. And thanks to binaural and transaural technologies, it's now possible for everyone to have 3D audio at home on a conventional headphones or conventional pair of loudspeakers. So with this revolution come many problems. First is that binaural and transaural solutions currently available on the market are degrading the sound quality so that the user experience might be inferior to listening to a classic stereo file. In addition to that, you have to know that 80% of Generation Z consumers are willing to pay for spatial audio, but only if the level of experience is worthy. And last but not least, binaural and transaural solutions are expensive in CPU power and not easy to integrate. So to address all these problems, we designed MyBnose. MyBnose is the first binaural and transaural solution that really sounds better than stereo and offers a fully immersive, interactive, and realistic sound experience. It's an audio software that could transcribe in real time all kind of 3D audio file into a universal format readable by any device. So it uses a unique sound processing method, ranking it as the premier binaural and transaural renderer on the market. So our competitive advantages are numerous. First, we have an improved user acceptance. Our solution is in 80% of cases preferred to the market leaders who are Apple Spatial Audio and Dolby Atmos. We offer as well a better sound quality, a better sources localization in the space, and a full 360-degree range with head tracking. And at least, our solution is compatible for headphones and loudspeakers. So, I know what you're thinking. It may sound too good to be true. And let me ask you just one thing. Don't believe me. Do not believe me. And just join us on our booth over there on the French pavilion. Say hi to Martin. Hi, Martin. And have a full demo. And you'll be able to make up your own opinion on our solution. Thanks for your attention. Thanks to everybody in InnoVEX and Business France, obviously. See you there.
Très belle présentation. Thank you, Julien, for your presentation. Now it's time to talk about cybersecurity with the first company, SEALSQ. Chen, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you, business friends, Taiwan, giving me this opportunity to present our company about cybersecurity. So we originally has a 25 years company. That we belong to the world, belong to the WISeKey Semiconductor, which is headquartered based in Swiss. But 10 years ago, we acquired some semiconductor company. So now we are hardware company, hardware branch moving on South France. So we are PKI. We originally provide a PKI service to our customers. But before 10 years, we acquired some hardware, security hardware, So we become to the end-to-end solution to provide our value add to customers. Before I go through the product, think of that. If you buy the Google Gateway and buy a D-Link mesh router, you can connect each other. But now, it becomes the Matter. We have a Matter. Matter is the very standard protocol to allow our home device to connect each other. So because of the Matter, we need the issue. Each home device has a different ID, unique ID. So you will ask me, who will issue this ID? We can issue this. So how to install this ID? We put this ID in our security element, which means the Vault 292. So this is the basic crypto engine to protect your private key, public key, and ID as well. So it will our customer can to time to market to meet Matter this new market. So beside Matter, if you needed concern about higher security, for example, like a smart building, smart lighting outside your house, you need a very, very concerned higher security between communication. So you need a Vault VO8. It will allow to meet white sound. It's very critical around lines. So last page, we can allow our customer can turn to market. We also are very few in the worldwide can provide to end-to-end cyber security company, including hardware and the software. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Ken, for the presentation. Now it's time to welcome the last companies on cybersecurity. Ahmed from SecurIC. It's your time.
Okay, so hello everyone. So it's a real pleasure to be with you today on this amazing event. So my name is Ahmed. I'm pre-sales engineer at SecurIC. So SecurIC is a leader company on cybersecurity. So at SecurIC, we have one unique vision, is to partner with our customer in order to provide them the best end-to-end cybersecurity, from the chip to the cloud. And we also truly believe that one day, security will be worth more than the device. So in terms of history, SecurIC was founded in 2010 as a spin-off of the famous French University Télécom Paris. Then we opened branches worldwide, 9 locations, so Singapore, Japan, where I'm working now, and of course Taiwan, which is a very important market for us. In terms of key milestone, we provide more than 1 billion IP, so it's silicon proven. We also work with more than 200 customers worldwide. We also have more than 400 projects, and we hire more than 150 people, and it's increasing. Also, we are very advanced in terms of research, so we have more than 200 publications, and all our technology are patented by SecurIC. And to conclude on that, we recently acquired Silex Insight, which is our main competitor in Europe, and we have now the most important portfolio worldwide. So in terms of our project, we have a unique approach, which is based on 3 business lines. So the first one, which is the Securizer, is related to protection parts. So on this one, we have what we call integrated security element. It's a complete security, which will be embedded on your main SoC. We also have the possibility to provide IPs as standalone in order to answer some specific needs. And also we have the full software solution. So the full software solution, which can be combined, of course, with the integrated security elements in order, for instance, to offer some services such as root of trust, secure update, and so on, but also to answer some specific needs. About the second business line is related to evaluation. So Laborizer, it's a suite of 3 different tools in order to do a complete security evaluation at post-silicon. So with the analyzer, you're able to do an evaluation on your end device. So it can be FPGA, ASICs, or any end device. We also have at pre-silicon level, so before to go to the foundry, we have what we call the virtualizer in order to do a security evaluation on the RTL code and all along the design. And also we have the catalyzer in order to do evaluation on the embedded code. And the last business line is expertizer. So expertizer in order to reach the security goal of our partner. So we offer training, we offer also consulting, so security watch, report, and so on. But also we provide support to reach the certification, which is very important. And all this is all along the life cycle, meaning from the security need, the security evaluation, up to the certification, and even further with the cloud. For instance, to manage fleet of device. So we have full security all along the life cycle. And to quick finish, I want to talk about post-quantum cryptography. So on the upcoming days, new computer will be able to solve very strong mathematical problem. It's called quantum computer, and it will be the classical algorithms such as IES, RSA will be break easily with this new computer. So at CQRC, we are very proud to announce that we have our own implementation, which is embedded on our integrated security element in order to prevent from these upcoming attacks. So thank you all. And of course, if you have any question, don't hesitate to come to me and to visit our website. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ahmed, for your presentation. So that is all for the presentations today. So our French pavilion is just right across the Pi stage. So please don't hesitate to come to talk to our companies, to discuss with them, to get to know more about their technology. And also we have the catalog that is available online. So please do scan it also at our pavilion. And once again, thank you all for your participation today. And the last thing is that I would like to invite all of the French exhibitors upstage for a group photo. So please, and François. So everyone. Please. Okay. Okay, maybe a very Taiwanese way of doing a photo. With a thumbs up. Great. Well, thank you everyone for your participation. That wraps up the French Tech demo session. Thank you.